Morning, everyone. Welcome once more. Good morning. Welcome once more to Max Easy Lessons. This is another short one that you could take with you right before the exams. Just a quick reminder of the themes in the short stories for the English B CSEC exams. Let us look quickly at one is family and family relationships. Emma Cole would probably be your strongest selection here with Emma. Emma by Caroline Cole, would be your strongest selection. There is Man of the House by Frank O'Connor, To Dad in Memoriam, Polly Marshall, The Two Grandmothers, Olive Sr., and Blood Brothers, John Wickham. Emma has a good family relationship. The Man of the House, yes. The little boy, he is very strong in his love and the bonds of his family, To Dad in Memoriam. While she may not be a family by blood, she takes these children and she stands in as a true family member. The Two Grandmothers, yes. The family relationship helps to shape the lives of everyone there. Blood Brothers is also a strong one to choose by John Wickham. Traditions and Culture, To Dad in Memoriam by Polly Marshall. The Two Grandmothers, Olive Sr., The Day the World Almost Came to an End, Pearl Creighton. The whole idea in Traditions and Culture in Pearl Creighton's The Day the World Almost Came to an End is that people believe in their religious practices and culture, and so it was easy to tell the girl that the world was almost coming to an end. The Struggles and Hardship, Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter. She struggles very hard to take care of the children who she had adopted. And yes, this could also be used for Traditions and Culture too, because way back then, it was okay and it was normal for people to take children that they were not their own, look after these children and do their very best. Struggles and Hardship, Barry struggles because of his race. The Man of the House by Frank O'Connor. There is a struggle because of the poverty that exists within the society. Emma, Caroline Cole, she struggles in her marriage and her family to keep her family together because her husband decides to cheat. Freedom and the Lack of Freedom. There is Berry. He is not free. Langston Hughes writes about this. He is not free because of his race. Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter. She too is not free. She is confined to the system, and so she has to work hard to get aid for the kids. Racial Discrimination. There is Berry by Langston Hughes, Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter, and Blackout by Roger Mace. Very strong here. These people, these main characters in these short stories, struggle against the society because they are colored. Poverty and the Attitude to Poverty. Berry is poor. He is a victim of the system where white people decide to treat black people or colored people less than their equal. Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter. Yes, she is poor despite the fact that she takes care of the kids in the best way that she can. She is black, and so she is a victim of the poverty that exists. The attitude towards poverty in both cases here is that the white people in the society hold the power and they use this power against the victims of their race. Appearance versus Reality in Berry by Langston Hughes. Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter. The Day the World Almost Came to an End. Very simple here. In Berry, it appears that Dr. Renfield is taking care of the children when in fact he's just there for the money. Mom Luby and the Social Worker, it appears that Mom Luby is poor and is struggling, but in reality she is trying to make ends meet with all the jobs that she does. The Day the World Almost Came to an End, it appears that the world was coming to an end, but yes, the reality is that it was only an airplane passing over. The physical environment. It also is in The Day the World Almost Came to an End by Pearl Creighton and To Dad in Memoriam, Polly Marshall. We get to look at how the environment shapes these people, their views of life, and how they respond to it. Parenting, Mom Luby and the Social Worker by Christine Hunter. While Mom Luby is not the biological parent, she takes care of these children in the way that parents should take care of their children, the positive way, making sure that these kids are okay. Emma by Caroline Cole. These two would be your strongest for parenting. These are good parents, and these are good parents who take care of their children. If you take Emma, you could also see bad parenting from Mrs. Robinson and her daughter Maria. Parental Love and Children in Need, Mom Luby and the Social Worker, Christine Hunter, and Emma by Caroline Cole. Both the children suffer at the hands of the adults who have abandoned them. In the case of Emma, Jack, he is there physically, but emotionally he's not there in his family. For Mom Luby and the social worker, the biological parents of the children have left them. But for parental love, both Emma and Mom Luby steps in and help the children who are in need of love and support. Love and the lack of love, Emma, Caroline Cole, Berry, Langston Hughes, the man of the house, Frank O'Connor, Mom Luby, and the social worker, Christian Hunter. All of these characters, main characters in these short stories, show love to other people. They show love to other people. But at the same time, Berry lacks the love from the people he is surrounded by. Emma lacks love from her husband. There is no real lack of love in the man of the house. There is only love for others. And Mom Luby and the social worker, the children lack the love of their biological parent. But again, Mom Luby steps in and offers this love to the children. One is family and family relationships. Emma Cole would probably be your strongest selection here with Emma. Emma by Caroline Cole, would be your strongest selection. There is Man of the House by Frank O'Connor, To Dad in Memoriam, Polly Marshall, the two grandmothers, Olive Sr. and blood brothers, John Wickham. Emma has a good family relationship. The Man of the House, yes, the little boy, he is very strong in his love and the bonds of his family, To Dad in Memoriam. While she may not be a family by blood, she takes these children and she stands in as a true family member. The two grandmothers, yes, the family relationship helps to shape the lives of everyone. Friendship, there is Emma, Caroline Cole, Berry, Langston Hughes. We see that Berry develops a good friendship with the children that he works with, and in Emma, we see friendship between Dory and Maria, Mrs. Robinson, and Emma. Both friendships are different here in Emma, but this is something you could talk about. Now we get into responsibilities. There is Berry, there is the man of the house, there is Mom Luby and the social worker, there is Emma. Responsibilities, Berry is responsible for the children when he gets there, the man of the house. Sullivan tries to become the man of the house, exactly, and he takes on the responsibilities of taking care of his mother, Mom Luby, and the social worker. The main character here, Mom Luby, takes care of the children to the best of her ability. In Emma, we find that the main character, Emma, takes care of her child plus Maria and makes sure that they get a good life. Thank you so much for stopping in. This one is the last minute, yes, but I do hope that somewhere during today, right before the exam, you'll be able to listen to it, and I hope that it will be a strong reminder if you are doing the short stories.